Welcome back to the vlog, guys. As you guys can see here, I am on a 2015 Ducati Hyperstrada. Gracefully and nicely let me borrow it. Of course, you already know him the best is Tatch. Right now I'm with my homie Lauren right in front of me. He has the Daytona 605. He's in one of my previous videos, which is the R3 ride and the why you need good friends to ride with when you start motorcycling, or just good friends in general. We're just doing your daily grocery shopping, not my bike to ride crazy with, so I just want to take it nice, short, and easy. So we decided just to do our daily grocery shopping on two wheels, and I'm sure you guys done that before. Grocery shopping on two wheels is always fun. Like I said, being on two wheels is always like it's an adventure. It always feels like you're on a vacation, no matter where you're going. You're going to work, you're going to school, you're going to see your friend, you're going grocery shopping. It just feels like you're always out and about and you're in a different city each time. So I want to do like a nice little vlog today about it's okay to be a beginner, guys. Even I'm still a beginner and I haven't been riding for that long. I'm almost at my 2-year mark, and you know, doing these like beginner ride reviews is always fun. It's kind of give you guys my perspective as someone who has no recollection of riding at all, riding for the first time on different bikes, different bike sizes, engines, and whatnot. So it kind of gives you a perspective on how I feel about it and how comfortable I am on those bikes. So maybe that way it kind of gives you a better idea if anyone's moving up or want to trying those bikes, is because here you have someone who's not a professional at all, in no means, which is why I like doing these reviews and trying to help beginner helping another beginner, and maybe give you a perspective in my eyes. Like I said, someone who's just not professional, who's not crazy good at riding or whatever, and give you perspective on how I feel on these bikes with different engines, different sizes, different handling. So we arrived at Backyard Caribbean Grill, which is like this really famous kind of Jamaican barbecue, and I kid you not, and I don't know what this is, but I look down here and if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, it's someone's Devil's Green, fully loaded. Like that's definitely more than like 10 grams. Well, someone's gonna have a good come up today. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Alright guys, look at what we on today. We on the homies Daytona 675 2016, I believe. I forgot it was GP shifting. I pushed it all the way down to 6th gear. There's actually no rush in anything you do, any hobby you pick up, whether you want to go fast, go slow, you want to look cool. It's okay to start on a small bike, or just admit that you're a beginner. I get it. You want to keep up with the boys, you want to keep up with the homies. I get it, especially if you're young. You know, that cool factor and everything. I get it. We've all been there, done that. And we all got to start somewhere, whether you're going on a big bike, small bike, adventure bike, sport touring. It doesn't matter where you want to start. Even dirt biking, off-roading, doesn't matter. We all start somewhere, and don't stress about it, guys. Like, take it from me, for example, like I have no past history with motorcycles at all. Like no one I knew rode motorcycles, absolutely nobody. I never even drove a manual car before. I mean, I have, but I'm not good at it at all. Like I repeat, I cannot drive manual, but I know the concept and I'm like okay at it, like first or second gear maybe. But so take it from me, guys, like there's absolutely no rush in getting anything. Off your brakes. You went from a 300 to a 1000. What are you talking about? You sound like you rushed yourself. Let me tell you guys, I was fortunate enough to ride a whole bunch of 600s, 900s, naked bikes, a whole bunch of bikes. I was very fortunate to ride as a beginner, and that's where I developed my skill. The patience is what kind of allowed me to ride better and not be afraid and intimidated by other bikes. And also the good friends, I can't stress enough, is having good people to ride with is probably the best way to go. You cannot go wrong when you have good people all around you to ride with. Yeah, I can't stress enough how important it is to surround yourself with good riders and responsible riders, because you can't have that, you're not going to get better at what you do, especially for anything. I mean, this applies to just hobbies in general or lifestyle. When you have a good group of people around you and you surround yourself with positive-minded people, then you know you only have success in your near future. I'm gonna head to Target real quick, guys. Gotta pick up a couple things, finish our little chores at Target. And not to go off topic, guys, like I always say, it doesn't matter like what you ride. Again, I'm not a professional, I'm not the best rider at all. Like, you know, there are times I still stall by accident. It's like, hey, hey, good job, man. Like, I'm proud of you. Like, you can peel. Like, he can peel. Like, it's like good stuff. Can he do that? Can the Charger split lanes like that? But yeah, stuff like that. Like, you know, even that situation you could turn into something crazy. Like, sometimes, like, when you start riding and then you ride a really fast bike, it's not that hard to start riding and to be able to just spend 3-4 grand, buy literally a crotch rocket that can literally go 0 to 60 in like 3 seconds. A situation like that where I have like a drag car wanting to peel out and race you, is, you know, that can get in your head, and you're just like, you know, you want to race these people at the red light, and then just like that snap, like you high side, or first gear you lose control, you speed wobble, or you whiskey throttle it. Like this guy over here, like this guy has like too much testosterone or something, like to drive that kind of car and try to peel out in front of motorcyclists. And maybe a beginner rider or a vet too, someone who's been riding for a while, it can get to their head and bam, you peel out and then you crash, and then things go insane and haywire, and then you crash because you try to prove something that you don't need to prove. Like, no matter what, like cagers like him or anyone who wants to ride crazy like that, you're gonna end up eating crap one day, because the cager will be fine at the end of the day, but when you crash on a motorcycle, it's pretty much over. It's gonna be really painful, could be fatal, and if it's not fatal, you're gonna get pretty ruined in a crash. So don't take your chances, guys. Like, look for the longevity of riding, especially for people who start out there. Look for the longevity of it, and don't rush into things. Like, it's so easy on a motorcycle to go fast. It just takes a little flick of the wrist, and look at the flick of the wrist. I'm just playing, and you're already just high flying it. Just please take your time when you start riding. There's absolutely no rush, and for that, that's what I want to leave you guys with. Is just, it's okay to be a beginner. Every professional was a novice at one point. Can he do this? Woo. Think how much fun you can have when you have the longevity of riding, and when you're in the right mindset in riding, because hobbies like this or lifestyles like this is just so dangerous, so much to look out for. And that's why I always say, try to look for the longevity of it and just have fun. Yeah. He saw that? That guy? Nah, man, not worth it. Not worth it, man. Like my homie was saying over there, I should just went for it. It's so easy to get lost and just go for it. Oh yeah, you know, you can have fun time to time when it's safe. So enjoy, guys. Enjoy the ride. Don't take anything for granted. And for that, guys, peace out. Okay, see you in the next video. Mwah.